Okay, so now we're going to talk about Cluster 2 Assessment Task 2. So we're going to do a risk assessment in the VFA hospital. You'll take this piece of paper down to the lab and you'll all be designated to a bed space. You'll be given a handover of the bed space, of what's been happening, and you'll be directed as to what you need to do. Some of you will interact with the patient, some of you will stand at the end of the bed as a kind of a fly on the wall, observing, trying to pick up risks that you can see. Some of you, the ones that are designated to be hands-on with the patient, will actually be able to look and see more risks. But as a group, you'll discuss what you can see and what you think the risks are. Some bed spaces will have up to 8 risks, some will have 5 or anywhere in between. And you'll be supported and directed as you can ask questions as you need. Should only take about 10-15 minutes to do the risk assessment per each bed space, and you can use this piece of paper. Maybe on the back of this piece of paper you can jot down what you see and what you think, and then once we've finished in the lab, we'll come back upstairs we'll come back to our room, and you can in your group sit down and work out and start filling out what you think's high, medium, low priority, what action you think needs to happen, whether it needed a sign, whether it needed a risk man, what you think at this stage from the knowledge that you have, what you think needs to happen next. You just work out which one of you is going to table the issue at the OH&S meeting, and then we're just going to make up, because we're just saying that VFA hospital is a functioning hospital, so we're just going to make up when we think this needs to be completed and the review date and comment. So you can see here from assessment task 2, you'll be designated a bed space, and we're going to apply the hierarchy of control principles. So remember, every Sunday I eat apple pie. We're going to think about, as we're looking at the risks, how these hierarchy of control principles can be applied. Then you'll work out which one of you is going to present whatever risk at the OH&S meeting, and in your discussion the following week, which will be in another Camtasia, you'll discuss the hierarchy of control. Like I said, if you need to initiate signage, or you want to take a photo of the signage you've put up, and then you'll table your concerns on the agenda, which will be back in the classroom once you've finished in your groups and you've decided who's going to say what. So you might just put whatever the risk is here, and then you'll just put your name there. I'll collate this together and I'll create some meeting minutes for us to work to the following week, and I'll actually email them out to you. Once you've finished and completed your risk assessment tool, then you'll make it into a file and you'll submit and upload your assignment here. And that's it.